Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to session number 2 on the glory of Aditya Hrudayam. We will start at the point where we left off in our first session. We'll start with Shlokam number 11. I'll recite the Shlokam and then also give you the meanings and my commentary. So let's start today. Haridasva sagasratihi sapta sapte marichiman timiron madanas sambustvashta marthanda amsuman Hiranyagarbhasisarastapano bhaskaro ravihi Agnikarbo Adite putraha Shankaha Sisiranasanaha. The first set of verses from 6 to 15 describe the various attributes and activities of Lord Sun. From the glories of Surya described in the stotram, we can easily understand how our ancient culture worshipped the sun as a prime cause of sustenance of life on earth. You will find sun being called by different names. They mostly derived from adjectives like Haridasvaha, Vibhavasuhu, Adityaha, Martanda, Saptasaptir, Vikartan, and so on. So nowadays, don't you call people with various names? You wish, and I see the school and college students wish, hi buddy, hi dude, hello handsome. These are some of the adjectives, which people use to describe a person. He is tall, he is handsome, he is fair. These are qualities. And in India, since ancient times, we have always described people, including gods, by their qualities. The adjectives are gunas. So you can identify someone associated with that guna. So same way you'll find the name of sun god is mentioned in different ways. And as we go on, I'll explain you what are the meanings of these words. So each name has a history from the Puranas, but we are not really going into the details of that. I'll briefly touch on the meaning of some of these words that I know of. Like, for example, Haridasvaha. Many people know the word Ashwa, which means referring to horses. Harid is referring to yellowish red color. When ladies invite for Navaratri, they say Haridra Kunkumam, right? They call Haridra Kunkumam or Manjal Kunkumam in Tamil. This is a very common term that ladies use when inviting somebody to their home. So same way, Haridasvaha means the horses which are of yellowish red color. Sun god is led by 7 horses, as you know. So these are yellowish red color. Sahasrarchiki. Sahasra itself means 1,000. Archihi means the race, thousands of race. Sapta saptir barichiman. Sapta, you all know that it means 7, right? The sun rides on the chariot, which are driven by 7 horses. They have different names, Chandas, Gayatri, Tusup. When you do Sandhya Vandanam, you'll say all these names. Chandas, Gayatri, Tusup, Jagati, Anushtup, Pankti, Brigati, Ushnik. They are all names of these 7 horses, which also emit 7 distinct colors, light rays, which, as you all know, is called Vibgyar. Got violet, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. This is a white frame, a spectrum of colors. Now, this is mentioned thousands of years back by Agastya Maharshi himself. Timiron Matanaha. Timiraha means darkness, The night is dark. The actually absence of sunlight is called darkness. It is not something created by itself. When you don't have sun, it becomes dark. Timiron Matanaha. Unmatanaha means killing or destroying. Timiron Matanaha. It kills the darkness, removes the darkness. Shambhustvashta. Shambhu. Dakshinamurti is called Shambhu. Shambhu means one who creates happiness. Shambhu. Sam itself means good. Bhu means creating. Shankara, someone who does good. Shang. That word Sam means something good. Shambhu is one who creates happiness. It's called Nitya Sukam, eternal happiness. Shambhustvashta means one who creates happiness. Surya. When sunlight comes, everybody is happy, right? The same way, it is Shambhustvashta. Marthanda. A very well-known name, Marthanda. I mentioned earlier that Aditya name came from being a son of Aditi. Aditi was the wife of Kashyapa, and she had 8 sons. They're all Adityas, gods. But one of these sons brought forth by Aditi was a kind of deformed, lumpily body matter, as if it came from a dead egg. So, Marth Anda. Marth means dead. Anda means egg. You know that very well. Martha Anda is dead egg. So, it is believed that he came as a lumpy matter from a dead Anda, Marthanda, and he was put into proper shape with the help of gods. Aditi shaped it, and the deformed egg became the sun. So it's called Marthanda. This is an inside meaning, Marthanda. Amsuman. Amsuman is the emitter of light. Emits light. So emitting thousands of light rays and riding 7 yellowish red horses, the sun removes the darkness, takes away the night, and grants us happiness. That is the gist of this particular slokam. Let's go on to the next one, slokam number 12, which says, Hiranyagarbha shisharas tapano bhaskaro ravihi agnikarpo atite putraha shankaha shishiranasanaha. What a beautiful verse. Hiranyagarbha. Hiranya itself means golden. When we offer dakshina to the priest for whatever services is rendered in some rituals, we offer our dakshina in a plate. And it says, Hiranyagarbha garbhatam heba vijan vipavasoho ananta punya phaladam yatashantim prayakchame acharya tubhimaham sampradate na mama. This is a small mantram which is recited when we are offering dakshina. Hiranyagarbha means the golden womb. What does it mean? It's believed the entire cosmos came from a golden egg, the cosmic golden egg as they call it. It is believed that this egg really came from we don't know from where, but from this was born all the galaxies. The galaxies of all the solar systems, the planets, including Brahma. The sun is referred to here as Hiranyagarbha because he received his material body from Hiranyagarbha. And Shishiraha. Shishira Ritu, it means the winter. Here it refers to the dew. The season Shishira Ritu is related to winters and cold in general. In Marathi also we use the same word, Shishira Ritu. In the month of Maga or Margari and Banguni, mid-January to mid-March, and people feel a little dull and want to really sleep late in the morning because the sun rises late. The sun comes up and destroys the dew. Shishira Nasanaha. So here you have this Shishira Nasanaha. It means he destroys the dew. Shishira Stapano, he creates tapan. Tapam means hot. Stapano means creates warm weather. Agnigarbo Aditya Putraha, from the hearth of fire comes the son of Aditi. Shankaha Shishiranaasanaha, like blowing the horn, the conch, which wakes you up. He wakes up the people. So arising from this Hiranyagarbha, the golden womb, the sun burns the dew, destroys it, emitting light and shines in the sky as Ravi, the son of Aditi, Aditya, emanating fire, seemingly like a blowing like a conch, awakens us and destroys our slumber or inertness. That is the meaning of this particular Shlokam. Let's move on to Shlokam 13. Yomanasatamo vedi rikyajutsamapārakaha ganavrittirapam mitro vindhaviti plavangamaha. Vyomanatham. Vyoma refers to the space, the sky. Nathaha is Lord. Vyomanathaha. Tamas, Rajas Tamas, you have this. Tamas itself means dullness or darkness here in this case. Tamas is darkness. Veda is difference, breaking it up. Rig Yajus Samaparagaha, Rig Yajus Samaha, all these are Vedas. One who has mastered the Vedas. Ganavrittirapam mitro vindhavidi plavangamaha. Ganavrittirapam mityo. Gana itself means, in Tamil also we say Ganam, right? Ganam means heavy, dense. Vrishti is really pouring rain. Apam refers to Apo. Apo means water. Mitro, friend of Varuna, friend of water. Vindhyavidi plavangamaha. Vindhya is the Vindhya range of mountains. Even at that time it was called Vindhya. Vindhyavidi plavangamaha. Plavangamaha is jumping across the mountain. If you read Sundarakandam, you find this Hanuman jumping. This word is used very common. Plavangam. Vindhyavidi plavangamaha. So he jumps over the mountain. So what it means is the Lord of space or the sky who breaks the darkness. It also can be considered as ignorance. It is also the Lord of the Vedas. He causes heavy rains as a friend of water, and he jumps over the Vindhya mountains. So that is the gist of this Shlokam 13. Let's move on to Shlokam 14. Atapi mandali mrityuho pingala sarvatapanaha kavir vishvo mahatejaha rakta sarvabhavodbhavaha. Atapi. In Marathi you call tap. Tap means fever. Tapala means fever coming. So Atapi is actually radiating heat. Mandala, very commonly used in Marathi also, mandal. Mitra mandal you say, right? Mandala is the orbit or a circle. You call a circle of friends also as mandal. Mandal, orbit. Pingala. Pingala is actually reddish brown color, Pingalaha. Prithu, you also know that it is death. Sarva, all. Tapanaha, again, Tapanaha means burning, heating it up. You know, the corona, what is called now, so commonly referred to the virus, actually it's a word which also applied to the outer part of the sun's atmosphere. The sun sends infrared radiation, which is heat. There is visible light, which is what we can see. There is also unseen ultraviolet rays. We can't see them, but it can burn our skin. His great orbit is something which radiates heat like an incarnation of death. It's going to burn you so badly. So it is a scary kind of heat, having reddish brown color and burning everything within it. So that is the gist of this Shlokam. It is 14, it's 13 and 14, which we've covered just now. So going to the next Shlokam, which is 15 and 16. Nakshatra grahataranam adipo vishvabhavanaha tejasamapi tejasvi dvatashatman namostute. Nakshatram, you know. Nakshatra graham also you know. Nakshatra grahataranam. Nakshatra is constellation and graham are the planets. Tara refers to the stars. Adipo is ruler, commander, king. You have Rashtrapati, right? Janadipati, Karodpati. Their pati refers to the lord of a particular thing. So here it is the ruler of the universe. Vishvabhavanaha, one who conceived the whole universe. Tejasamapi, tejasvi, tejasamapi. Tejas, I explained last time itself. Somebody who is radiating energy, say someone having a very energetic face, also called Tejasvi. So, Tejasamapi Tejasvi, which means one who has more energy than somebody who's having most energy, having more energy of splendor. How can it be somebody having most energy is above that? But it is true. I will explain to you why it is so. Dvatashatman namostute. Dvatashatman namostute is actually these salutations of one who has 12 Atmans, you can say. There are different Atman. They are called by different names like Varuna, Mitra, Arima, Bhaga, Amshuman, Data, and Twasa, and so on. You know, you got 12 names. Dvatashatman namostute. To him I offer my salutations. The sun is the presiding deity of all these constellations, which include the planets and stars, which influence the whole universe and having more energy than even the most energetic. To him I offer my salutation, namostute, O sun god. Now you must know something about sun. You know, we have been studying in the school, colleges and institutions. Astronomy is a big subject by itself, and the NASA has done a lot of research on it about sun. But this Aditya Hrudayam was much before, thousands of years back, where he talked about the sun having more energy than even the most energetic. So how is it possible? Now sun, you know how far is it? It's about 93 million miles from Earth. And light travels at an amazing speed of 186,000 miles per second. It takes a little over 8 minutes for the light to travel from sun to the earth. And how big is the sun? It is more than 100 times the size of earth. Earth itself is a diameter of about 8,000 miles or so. This is about 865,000 miles in size, diameter. The core of the sun's temperature is 15 billion degrees Celsius. I mentioned about the corona, which we now refer to as virus, but really the sun's corona is the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere, extending something like 5 million miles above the sun's surface. Only a small portion, very small portion of the energy radiated by sun into the space really strikes us. I would say 1 part in 2 billion or something like that. Yet this amount itself is enormous, so enormous that we now have solar energy generating power and doing all kinds of work, solar energy, renewable energy. I specialize in that, so I am talking to you more about that. The sun provides more energy in 1 hour than the entire United States can use in 1 year. Just imagine how powerful. Less than 30% of the radiant energy really reaches the earth. I would say about 30% of the radiation that reaches there is reflected back into space. Not really, I was wrong. 30% reaches the earth is reflected back into space. No, some of the radiant energy is absorbed by land and oceans, and the rest is absorbed by the atmosphere and clouds. So you have this kind of a amazing kind of planet, or the sun, the solar system, which is rightly called as more energetic than the most energy object here available to you. So it is something which is rightly said by Agastya Maharishi, having more energy than most energetic. Tejasam abhi tejasvi, very rightly put. If you look at the scientific facts, they all support it fully. Now, this is up to the Shlokam 15. Now we are going to start with these prayers, which is from actually the Shlokam 16. We start with the prayers. Up to here it was more describing the qualities of sun. Namah Purvaya Giraye Paschime Giraye Namaha Jyotirgananam Pataye Dinadi Pataye Namaha. What a beautiful prayer to start with. This is from Shlokam 16. We start with these prayers. Namah Purvaya Giriye. Purvaya, you know that. The eastern sides. Giriye, Giri itself refers to mountain. Venkatagiri, you have names like that. So, we are actually saying Namaste or salutations to the sun god who rises in the eastern mountains. Paschime Giriye Namaha. And he sets in the western mountain. Jyotirgananam Pataye Dinadi Pataye Namaha. Jyotirgana, Jyotir itself means luminaries, enlightened ones. Jyotis, it's, Jyotirgananam, the group of luminaries. Dinadi Pataye, Dina means day, the Lord of the day. So, salutation to the Lord of the group of luminaries and to the Lord of the day, Dinadipatiye Namaha. So that is Shlokam number 16. We'll now move to Shlokam number 17, which again is a prayer to Jayaya Jaya Bhadraya Harjasvaya Namo Namaha Namo Namaha Sagasram Cho Adityaya Namo Namaha Jayaya. Jaya means victory, you know that. Jaya Bhadra. Bhadra means the blessed ones, the auspicious ones. Jayaya Jaya Bhadraya. Haryashvaya. I think mentioned it before. Ashvaya means horses, reddish brown horses. Namo Namaha. Repeated. So we are offering repeated namaskarams, repeated salutations. Namo Namaha Sagasram Cho Aditya Namo Namaha to Aditya. Sagasram Cho, who spreads his rays in thousands. So to him, victory, the person or the Lord who rides on these reddish brown horses and who spreads his rays in thousands, to him I offer my salutations. Going to Shlokam 18. Nama Ugraya Viraya Sarangaya Namo Namaha. Nama Padma Prabodaya Martandaya Namo Namaha. Nama Ugraya. Ugra, you know that. Powerful. Very powerful. Most energetic. Eminent. Viraya. Sarangaya. Ranga. Ranga means color, isn't it? Saranga means ray of colors, very colorful. So we are offering our salutations, our namaste, our namaskarams to him who is very powerful, very eminent, courageous, and who is very colorful too. So you have names like Virender Singh, you know, Virender, they're all coming from bold people. So many of the names that we have in India, they are all not only just one section, but throughout India, names have been derived from these kind of qualities. Jitender, you know, very common name amongst particularly Sikhs. So, Nama Padma Prabodaya Marthandaya Namo Namaha. Padma Prabodaya. Padma means lotus flower. So, lotus. So, he is compared to one who awakens like the blooms of a lotus flower. Padma Prabodaya. Marthandaya Namo Namaha. Martanda I mentioned earlier before, so I will not repeat it again. Let's go to the next Shlokam 19. Primechanastuteshaya Suryaya Aditya Vartase Bhaspate Sarva Bhakshaya Raudraya Namo Namaha. Brahmeshan Achyutaya. Brahma Ishana Achyutam. It has to be split. It's a sandhi there. Brahma, you know, creator. Ishana refers to Shiva. Achyutaya, this refers to Vishnu. He is all rolled into one. Brahma, Vishnu as well as Shiva. And who has Suryaya Aditya Varchase, who has the vital power and splendor of Aditya. At the same time, Bhaspate Sarva Bhakshaya. Bhaksha. Bhakshanam nu solluvom Tamil. Bhaksha means to eat, the eatables. Sarva Bhakshaya means he eats, everything he consumes. In other words, the sunlight can burn everything and destroy everything. It can destroy darkness. So he has the terrible form of Rudra. Bhaspate Sarva Bhakshaya Raudraya. Like an angry. Raudraya Vapushe Namaha. He is the one who consumes. So salutations to that Lord, who is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, all rolled into one, who has the vital power and splendor, and who has this terrible form of Rudra, which has a capacity to consume all. So that is the meaning of Shlokam 19 and 20. Tamognaya himagnaya chatrugnaya amitatmane kritagnagnaya devaya jyotisham pataye namaha. Tamognaya, tamas, as told you earlier, it is darkness. It can also mean ignorance. Gna, tamogna, gna means actually to destroy it or kill it. Himagnaya, Hima. You know Himalayas? Hima means cold. It is frost. That's why it's called Himalaya, because it is cold and bound with snow. So Parvati is called Hemavati. Hemavan. Himalaya has also got a name as Hemavan. So they're all coming from the root Hima. Hima means cold. Himagnaya, who destroys the cold. Chatrugnaya, destroyer of enemies. Chatru itself means enemy, right? Destroyer of enemies. Amita Atmane, who is the infinite Atman. Chatrugnaya, Amita. Amita means unmeasured, sort of, boundless, infinite. Amita Atmane. Atmane means the infinite Atman. Kritagnagnaya. Here actually, Kritagna is a term used for ungrateful people. People who are merciless, ungrateful. So such people also, they get killed. Kritagnagnaya by Surya. Jyotisham pataye namaha. Jyotisham, Jyoti itself is limiting right. So what it means is, Namaste, salutations to the one who is the destroyer of ignorance, inertness, the exterminator of foes, enemies, kills some, and the ungrateful ones, and who is the infinite Atman, full, and the divinity who showers light. So you pray to him. Going further, let's go to Shlokam number 21. Taptachami karabhaya vaknaye vishvakarmane namastamo abhinignaya ruchaye lokasakshine. Taptachami karabhaya. You know, tapta, actually derived from tap. Tap means, I told you, heat, right? Tapta is heated, kind of molten. Chamikara is gold, like a molten gold. When you melt gold, you know how it shines. Molten gold. It gives you the abar, the splendor. Tapta chamikara by having the splendor of molten gold. That's what it means. Vaknaye Vishvakarmane. Vakni is actually referring to fire. Vakni is Agni. Vaknaye is who is the fire. And Vishvakarmane, covering all the activities of the world. Karma is doing things. Vishva is world. Activities of the world. Vishvakarmane. Namastamo Abhinignaya. Namastamo Abhinignaya. One who subdues the darkness. Abhinignaya. Ruchaye. Ruchi also is, Ruchi means is taste, right? It's actually, Ruchaye is referring to beautiful or radiant. Sakshine. Sakshine, Loka Sakshine is witness to the world. Witness to the world. So, the gist of this slogan means Lord Surya, who shines like molten gold. He is the architect of the universe, Vishvakarmane. Vishvakarma is also the divine architect who dispels ignorance and is the radiant one who is witnessed by all the world. We are able to see him. If you ask somebody, show me God, he may not be able to show you, but you can certainly see the sun. He appears every day. So, he is the one who is witnessed by the entire world. Therefore, you say, Lokasakshine. Going further to Shlokam 22. Nasayatyesha vaibhutam tade visrijati prabhu payatyesha tapatyesha vartasyesha gapastibihi. Beautiful. Nasayatyesha. Nasaya means annihilation. Destruction. Yesha. Yesha refers to he, who, the sun god. Bhutam means being. Srijati Prabhu. Srijati is, we can say, one who creates. Srijati. Payatyesha Pina. In Hindi you say Pina. Pa is to drink. In fact, the word payasam comes from that. You know, payasam is a kheer that we make, sweet one. We all enjoy it. So, payasam is one which is drinkable. Payatyesha, tapatyesha, payatyesha, tapatyesha, varshatyesha, gabasibhihi. Tapatyesha, what does it mean? You know, tapam, I told you, is heat. So, what has got to do? It actually means evaporation. Heat only evaporates water, right? So it drinks the water as if a huge entity which drinks the water by the process of evaporation. And what does it do? It pours. Varshatyesha, the process of evaporating, drinking up the water, evaporating and pouring it as rain. By doing this, he is governing the lokas. He is the one who provides us the rains, right? Helps us with rain, water. So he is the creator, protector, the destroyer of the world. He one evaporates the water from abundant and provides us abundant rains and governs us. So to him we offer namaskaram, salutations to him. Going further to the next Shlokam. This is number 23. Yesha supteshu jagarti bhuteshu parinishtitaha yesha eva agnihotram cha phalam cha eva agnihotrinam. Bhuteshu is referring to all beings. Supteshu, when they sleep. Jagarti, when they are awake. Parinishtitaha, he is there in all these beings, he abides in all these beings. Chaiva cha agnihotram. Indeed, cha. Agnihotram is the oblations that you offer to the fire. Agni means fire and hotra means it's actually healing. And it is typically, the agnihotram is a ritual which is done at sunrise and sunset, twice a day. It's making offerings, typically uncooked rice with ghee. We offer it. Suryaya swaha, Suryaya idannamama, Prajapataye swaha, Prajapataye idannamama. You know, these are offered to the Agnaye swaha, Agniye idannamama. In the evening, morning you say Suryaya. So this is done by some people even now in India. They do it every day, twice. They are called Agnihotris. So it is referring to that Agnihotram here, that Eva Agnihotram cha phalam chaiva Agnihotrinam. They are the fruits of Agnihotram is also given to the performers of Agnihotra. So, Yesha Supteshu Jagrati, he is awake when we are all sleeping. The sun is still there, he doesn't sleep. It's 24/7 work for him. He is awake when all the creatures are sleeping by abiding within those very beings. And he is also the fruit of the Agnihotra to the people who perform Agnihotra, Agnihotrinam. So this is a very established ritual since the times, ancient times, and still being followed by many people. So going on to verse number 24. Vedascha kritavaschaiva kritunam palamevacha yani krityani lokeshu sarvayesha ravi prabhu. Vedascha, Veda, Vedic. Kritavaschaiva, which is from the root kru, to do, which is sacrificial rituals we do. Kartunam phalamevacha, the fruit of such rituals. Phalam is fruit. Kartunam phalamevacha, yani krityani, whatever such activity is performed in this lokeshu, in this world, sarvayesha ravi prabhu, for all those he is the Lord. The Lord, he exists in all the Vedic rituals, sacrificial rituals. Surya Janamaha, you say that, he is the fruit of all such sacrifices. He is the Lord of all such activities in the world. So that is the gist of this meaning of this Shlokam 24. Going further, 25. Yena mapatsu kritteshu kantareshu bayeshu cha kirtayan purushaha kaschite navasidati raghava. It's a beautiful slogam. Yena mapatsu, apatsu is what? Apat means, in Tamil also you say apat, right? Apat is misfortune, calamity, in distress. We are right now in the kind of distress caused by the virus. Yena mapatsu, praying to him during these calamities. Kritseshu, during hardships. Kritsha means hardship. Kantareshu. Kantareshu referring when you are in forest, when you are in danger of being assaulted by animals, wild animals. Bhayeshu, you have the fear and afraid. Kirtayan, kirtana, you see, kirtan by praising him, by reciting this stotram. Purushaha, man. Kaschin navasidati raghava. Kaschit, never he will sink down. Addressing O Raghava, addressing Rama. He says, O Rama, O Raghava, by praising him, by praising whom? By praising Lord Surya during calamities, during any kind of hardships. When you are in forest or you are terribly scared, afraid, praying to him, no person will ever sink down. He assures him. Such a beautiful assurance given by a Maharshi. Going further, verse number 26. Pujayasvena maikagre, pujayasvena maikagre, devadevam jagatpatim, yetat trigenutam japtva yuddeshu vijayishyasi. Pujayasvena maikagro. Ekagro means one-pointed devotion. Ekagro, one-pointed. By worshipping him without really going astray, but with one point. But I am going to get my results. So by worshipping him with one-pointed devotion, having that as a goal. Deva Devam Jagatpatim, Lord of the Devatas, who is master of the universe. Yetat Trigunitam Jatva. Three means, three. In fact, word three and three here, both are same. Trigunitam. By chanting this stotra 3 times. Japtva. By chanting it. Etat Trigunitam. By this chanting this stotra 3 times. Yuddeshu vijayishyasi. You will be victorious in this war. Make no doubt about it. Na samsayaha. This is sure, you will be victorious in this war. Such an assurance. Why not we also enjoy it, no? Asmin chane maha. Next slokam. This is verse 27. We are almost coming to the end now. Asmin chane mahabaho ravanam tvam vadishyasi eva muktva tatagasyo jagamachayata gatam. At this moment, asmin chane, very soon it means, this moment. Mahabaho, mentioned it earlier also. O Rama of mighty arms, Ravanam tvam vadishyasi, you will slay. you will kill Ravana. Evam uktva, having said this, tada Agastyo, the sage Agastya, then Jagamachayata Gatam, went back in the same manner as he came. Just went back. So that is the meaning of Shlokam 27-28. Etat srutva mahateja nashashoko bhavattata dharayamasa suprido raghava pretatmavan. Etat srutva, having heard this, Mahateja refers to Rama, Sri Rama of great splendor, Nashtashoko Bhavaddata, became free from all worries. Suddenly got energetic. Dharayamasa Suprito, Suprito, very delightful. People have named Supriya, very delightful. Suprito Raghava Pretatmavan, he was free from all worries. And Raghava, who was a pious heart, he appeared very delightful, freed of all worries. Shlokam number, let's see, 29. Adityam prechajatva tu param harsham avaptavan triracham yasusir budva dhanuradaya viryavan. Adityam prechva. Precha is, he looked at sun god, japtva, to chanting this stotram, harsham avaptavan. Harsha became very happy. Trirachamya, achamanam. You do it 3 times, right? Take a sip of water 3 times. Triracham susir bhutva. Susir bhutva means after doing this you get purified. Trirachamya, after doing 3 achamanams and getting purified, Dhanurada Ajavir Javan, Dhanus, the bow, which is his weapon. The valiant Rama took that bow, looking at the sun god and chanting this stotram. He became very happy, and after doing 3 achamanams and became purified, Lord Rama the valiant took up the bow, ready to fight. Shlokam number 30. Ravanam preshta hrittatma Yuddhaya samupagatam sarva yatnena mahata vadetasya drito abhavat. Now the happy Rama, seeing Ravana, Yuddhaya samupagatam, approaching to wage a war. He saw Ravana coming to wage a war, and Rama, sarva yatnena mahata. Sarva yatnam means effort. He mobilized all his energy and efforts. Sarva yatnena mahata. Vade tasya drito abhavat. He got ready with all his efforts and energy to kill Ravana, the mighty demon. Vade tasya drito abhavat. So now we are coming to almost the last slokam, which is verse number 31. It's a beautiful musical kind of slokam. Ataraviravadan niricha ramam mudidamana paramam prahishyamanaha nisicharapati samchayam viditva suragana madhyagato vachasvaredi. Very beautiful. Ataravi Ravadan niricha ramam. No, sun god is blessing Rama now. Ataravi. Now then, the sun god Ravi, Niricha Ramam, looking at Rama. Mudidamana paramam prahishyamanaha. With a very delighted mind and looking at Rama with great pleasure, Nisicharapati samchayam viditva. Nisichara means the people who move in night time. Now, who moves in the night time? You have all the evil elements, robbers, thieves, and it also refers to Rakshasas and evil spirits, which move in the night. Nishi means night. Chara means to move. So the Rakshasas are referred to as Nisicharas, the people who move in the night. And who is the Adipati? Nisichara Adipati. Nisicharapati samchayam viditva. It refers to Ravana, the king of the night movers. So this is the time which has come to finally destroy the king of the night movers, you can call them. The sun said, Suragana madhyagato vachasparedi. Come on, hurry up, make haste. He said, meaning, O Rama, come on, hurry up and save the world from destruction. So this is a kind of a blessing given by sun god to Rama. So which is a very delightful kind of slokam, which I think is a beautiful one, and that concludes actually the complete Aditya Hrudayam. We will have one sweet concluding slokam. Suryam suntaralokanathamamritam vedantasaram shivam jnanam brahmamayam sureshamalam laukaikachittam swayam indraditya naradibam suragurum trailokya chudamanim brahma vishnu shivasvarup hridayam vande sada bhaskaram. This is also Surya Namaskaram. You say this particular slokam. So with this we conclude the second session of Aditya Hrudayam. Some of you might have already viewed my earlier one, the first part of Aditya Hrudayam. With this we conclude the complete Aditya Hrudayam. I want to thank you all for viewing this video. Do give me a feedback of how you felt about it, whether you're happy, unhappy, you like it, dislike it, whatever, because it helps me to shape up future programs too. And I have already got some very nice comments for the earlier session, and I hope the people will view this to understand the entire Aditya Hrudayam, and particularly at this time of distress that the whole world is going through, caused by this deadly coronavirus. I pray to Lord Surya to relieve our distress and bless us all so that we come back to normalcy as soon as possible. So with that, thank you again. Enjoy the Sunday today. Thank you. Jai Sri Ram.